Before the country of Croatia became the independent country we know today, it was under the communist rule of Yugoslavia. During World War II, a local man named Ante Pavelic, with the help of Nazi Germany, started his own organization to rebel against the communist leaders of Yugoslavia, called the Ustase, to claim Croatia for the Croatians. But there was one problem with his government. It just so happened to be a fascist dictatorship, and his army, the Ustase, became the most brutal, cruel, and inhumane army of World War II. Arguably the most barbaric and evil army of the war. You can look it up yourself if you just so happen to be interested. His power to his head, and ultimately went way too far with his Croatian independence, and ethnically cleansed the country of up to 1 million Jews, Romanians, and Serbians through the most sadistic ways of murder possible. He was evil, truly evil. And this was his house. There's not much left. It's just the foundations of the house. The house would have been, on top of this. But of course, he was such an evil man. As soon as he was gone, I'm pretty sure, I don't know how it disappeared. I'm pretty sure somebody burnt it down or something. It's very easy to get to. There's like a road up the mountain through here. Oh, fucking bug. There's a road that comes up to here. This is just a parking lot for people who want to hike through the area, I guess. I'm not here to see this. I'm here to see the tunnels. There are miles of tunnels that were underneath his house as escape routes because he was a hated man. They went out into the forest and they went to other military bases. The tunnels really go on forever. Hello? If you've never heard of the Ustase or Ante Pavelić, and you're into anything involving war, literally anything, I would highly recommend checking him out. Croatia is actively trying to delete his history. He was so cruel. He was more cruel than your imagination would let you believe. He did things to people that the Nazis didn't do. I believe the Nazis saw them as I mean, it's so controversial. Oh, this is freaky. It's so controversial to try and make arguments of this kind of stuff. Oh, what the heck is that bug? Yeah, it's so controversial to try and make arguments about this kind of stuff. Who was more cruel, blah, blah, blah. But the things the Ustase did, even the Nazis wouldn't do to people. It was beyond inhumane. Or more like it defined inhumane. I'm kind of scared of snakes. Yeah, there's one exit here. Somebody spray painted arrows so you know how to get back to the front. But it's not hard. I don't know how many different tunnels there are, but this looks like the main one. Because it's attached right to what would have been his basement. There's a crazy breeze that goes through here too. Like it's actually windy. Maybe it's not miles up. See, that's the way to the front. It's just like a T. It comes here, goes right, and goes left. Here's a bigger room, bigger exit. Yeah, there's people walking up there. So dark in here, it just sucks up all the light. No mask. I don't know. Maybe they had nothing else to try and graffiti. Look at that huge spider web. With the dead spider right in that corner. Oh, there's a dead frickin' bird right there. Huge spider web right here. What I'm freaked out about, another one right there, are spider webs that would span the whole door and you walk into it and walk into a spider's nest. Oh, maybe it's not that big. That's the way. Here's another door that I seen earlier. Let's see, and then that's the way I just went. Maybe it's not miles of tunnels. There's tunnels.